I'm so tired.
Are you ready to have the unstoppable mindset? To never let anything get in your way and have the most high-performing team you could possibly imagine? Professor Mully is here to help you.
We are talking about elevate to excellence, the mindset, behaviors, and habits of high-performing law firm teams, which that is you. So this session is all about how to equip law firm teams with the mindset, the language, behaviors, and habits necessary to achieve peak performance, hardwired, that drives consistent results. We are going to uncover the strategies to cultivate and enhance the rules of engagement as a team that is aligned with daily, weekly communication plus actions with the highest standards for sustained excellence. So let's go ahead and hit it. The secret to performing excellence miracles, right? We're all looking for a miracle, lies in number one, knowing your desired outcome. I know that sounds so simplistic, but I can't tell you how many firms are not clear on the desired outcome. They'll use these fuzzy words like mission statement, vision statement, what have you. Knowing your desired outcome as a firm, as a team, and in your role. Number two, not knowing how you'll pull it off, but we have the mindset and the energy that we can and we will. Watch us. We don't get into the weeds about the how. Number three, we adopt. We are in the business of making decisions. We take action in real time with the watching film after a championship game mindset to debrief, then refine, redefine, or elevate, or double down with a CEO mindset. Number four, we have the honest, respectful conversations in real time with the daily huddle. Number five, we embody the faith walk, is what my coach calls it. We no longer white knuckle or expect the worst or expect disappointment that I hear a lot of times that attorneys are consistently expecting from their team because they're not empowered in stepping up and leading. Whatever happens, we will be okay and we can figure it out because we have a team-centric approach to reaching goal, and our team is rooted in being high performers. And as high performers, we fail forward and we fail fast. It's all the things that make the 2mm shifts. The small improvements that make big, massive impact. 1% better every day, every week. We have a mindset of progress, not perfection. We adopt one small step at a time intentionally. When I landed in the legal industry at the raw age of 27 years young, my first coach taught me an important lesson. All truth resides in agreement. And so that's why the takeaway and the tool you're going to implement this week is what we call the house rules of agreement in teams. Today, this is a set of shared guidelines or expectations that a team establishes to ensure smooth collaboration, respectful communication, and efficient workflow and effective workflow management. Think of this as your fight song. If you, when one or all of us want to jump ship, this is a tried, tested, proven framework for personal and professional development. This is your anchor to anchor back to when stress, not if, gets high, workload gets crushing, what have you. So before we go over the suggested sample mindsets of the house rules of engagement, which is really a combo of lessons from a few of my favorite business books and leadership books, First Among Equals, How to Manage a Group of Professionals, The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, and Crucial Conversations. So the essence I really got from those 3 books that I anchored to over and over again over the past 30 years is, number 1, this is the essence of your house rules of engagement. We embrace discomfort. We can do hard things. We can and we will. Watch us. We have courageous conversations internally and externally in real time. Everything is possible and everything is on the table with a can-do approach. We no longer have the mindset of we've already tried that. That won't work. All the excuses and reasons that we've talked about before. We are connected and every voice matters. We have an attitude of gratitude, even for the messy middle. The time is now. We don't defer to deflect. Processing without a deadline is a death of our law firm. It is a death of us as a collaborative team. Next, we are lifetime learners. We live for the aha moments. We embrace behaviors and we train people to how to behave. People behave how you train them, even the attorney, the boss. And as a side note, I'd love for you to go back to Module 1 and listen to Week 1's open coaching hours on this very topic. We respond versus react. We embrace the power of the pause. We have a 24-hour rule when, not if, we're triggered. We call out energy. We say to people, are you okay? You seem off it before they're walking into a conference room to close a $10,000 deal. It's just as critical as meeting client deadlines. Money is energy, and we are all responsible for the energy that we bring in a room and leave in a room, and we help shine that flashlight when we see our coworker, our boss, our attorney is off and help them dump it before they walk into their next big move. We clarify and verify project management and everything. We are beyond grateful for true transparency. We are unabashed with accountability, self-accountability, self-directed. Being able to take responsibility for yourself, your actions is a key component to building trust and to really building your house rules of engagement. Nurturing this skill is essential to personal development and should likewise be central among your development goals for your work environment as well. Because just as connected and unified you are in what you're doing, we also take a look at what we should stop doing, as we are to the goals and tasks that are in our daily activities. Your times and your priorities are more clearly defined by the things you choose to decline and say no to, of what we're not doing anymore, because right now, that will take us off our game. It'll be a distraction. And oh, by the way, attorney, we have a bonus attached to our roles and goals and KPIs. So no, instead of readily making that knee-jerk reaction and agreeing or saying yes to things, even when we know we don't have the time or the capacity to be able to crush them. It's not just what you say yes to, it's what you say no or not now to. And you're not going to squash the attorney's idea or creativity or visionary. What they really are trying to say to you is somebody capture it so I don't forget it and put on next quarter's projects or next week's agenda or what have you. But we're not stopping everything and derailing and distracting. One of my favorite sayings is less is more. So when we're so anchored to true north, when we are so anchored to our goal, it is quite simple and absolutely achievable.
Control freak, it's what my staff thinks. They may be right, because this treadmill of dread running through my head keeps me up at night. I'm so tired of micromanaging. How do I train, manage, stage and lead. I can't find time to be visionary, head down in the weeds. We're gonna tighten up this operation. We're gonna build a strong foundation. No more chaos and confusion. We'll build a team that brings solutions. I see what could be, and I can't wait. Law firm admin boot camp is the way. We're signing up today. Law firm admin boot camp is the way.